Did you know that over 25% of the world's population suffers from fatty liver disease? Surprising, yeah? Well, maybe not exactly, since the disease is quite subtle. Hey, welcome to today's video, where we'll be talking about fatty liver disease and all you need to know about it right down to its natural remedies. Also, as is our custom, make sure you stay till the end of the video because as a bonus, we'll be sharing with you practices to give you good liver health. Well, let's dive in. Welcome to Wellness Wonders. On this channel, we'll talk about getting healthy, utilizing both the conventional Western medicine and the more holistic and integrative approaches advocated by the Eastern medicine tenets. If this is something that appeals to you, be sure to stay around for more content like this. The liver is one of the most important organs in the body because it is responsible for a variety of vital functions, such as filtering toxins from the blood, producing bile to aid in digestion, and storing and releasing glucose for energy. Now, if the liver is allowed to get infiltrated with an excessive amount of fat, a condition known as fatty liver disease, or hepatic steatosis may develop. This disease can have severe repercussions for a person's health if it is not addressed. In its early stages, fatty liver disease is often asymptomatic, which means that it may not be discovered until it has progressed to a more severe form, which makes it difficult to diagnose. On the other hand, there are a number of symptoms that may be seen that point to the existence of a fatty liver. Now, to fully understand the workings of this disease within the body, let us examine some outward signs and symptoms of fatty liver disease that are among the most common. You might be surprised at a few of them. Okay, so if you're experiencing pain in your abdomen, this could be an indication that you have fatty liver disease. And no, it's not just a fancy way of saying you've been eating too much at the buffet recently. Pain, bloating, and an overarching sense of fullness are some of the symptoms that may be associated with fatty liver disease. If you get the drift, it seems like your liver has been going a little overboard at the buffet, and it's starting to feel the effects of that. And while we're at it, let's talk about fatigue, because seriously, who wants to feel exhausted all the time, right? Unfortunately, this is yet another sign of fatty liver disease, which can be quite debilitating. Your liver is working overtime to process all of that additional fat, and it's just not up to the standard tasks that it should be able to handle. Therefore, you are left feeling weak and exhausted, which is definitely not as fun as it sounds like it would be. You also run the risk of developing jaundice, which is not a particularly desirable condition, but it is one that can't be avoided. And know that it's not a new drink being served at your neighborhood bar. This condition causes yellowing of the skin as well as the eyes, which is not exactly an attractive trait to have. You may blame it on the accumulation of bilirubin, which is a waste product that your liver is unable to process quickly enough. And while we're on the subject of waste products, let's talk about pee that is almost black. It's not exactly a riveting discussion, but if it continues, it might be a warning indication that your liver isn't functioning properly. Yeah, we know, because of the accumulation of bilirubin in your system. The color of your urine may begin to resemble that of something you could see in a science lab. If you have fatty liver disease and it progresses to a later stage, you may even get an enlarged liver. The size of your liver can really increase, which might be a source of some discomfort. Consider the situation as if you were attempting to wear a pair of pants that was one size too small for you. Not pleasant. If you have a fatty liver, you may even develop spider veins as a symptom of the condition. These are very fine veins that look like webs and are located just under the surface of the skin. They may be an indication that your liver is having trouble processing all of the additional fat that you have consumed. Lastly, let's discuss liver enzyme levels that are too high. I know it sounds like something out of a science fiction movie, but all it really is a fancy way of explaining that there's a problem with your liver. A blood test may show whether or not there are abnormally high amounts of these enzymes, which is an indication that something is wrong. So, it is imperative that you provide some tender, loving care to your liver if you're suffering from any of these symptoms. After all, it's been putting in a lot of effort on your behalf during all these years. Hey guys, if you're enjoying this video so far, please hit that subscribe button for more content like this. It would really help our small channel grow, so we can make even more videos for you. So, you are right to think that this disease is triggered by certain things we do. Now that we've checked out some of the signs and outward symptoms of this disease, let's see what sets up this internal ailment in the first place. Evidently, there are several risk factors for developing fatty liver disease, but first, let's talk about drinking too much. Sure, your favorite libation may not be so great for your liver if you keep chugging it all the time, but hey, every once in a while, you just need a little bit to relax you, right? So just try to limit your alcohol consumption. Fatty liver may also be caused by eating an unhealthy diet and being overweight or obese. It's as if your body is desperately trying to find a place to stash all that excess fat, and your liver is a poor receiver. You may want to rethink eating that third piece of pizza after all. But that's not all. Accumulation of fat in the liver is a potential outcome of both insulin resistance and diabetes. As an added complication, several pharmaceuticals may impede hepatic lipid metabolism. If you're taking any medications, you should discuss the possibility that they are causing or contributing to your fatty liver with your doctor. On top of all that, some individuals have a predisposition for fatty liver disease due to their genetics. It's as if the universe conspired to trick them. Well, life isn't fair, but what can you do? Finally, fatty liver disease may be brought on by a sudden weight reduction, such as following bariatric surgery. Consider what your body is trying to tell you. Whoa, take it easy. All this change is too fast for me to keep up with. If you need to lose weight, it's best to do it gradually. So in truth, there are many potential triggers for the development of fatty liver disease, and it's essential to adopt lifestyle adjustments and treat any underlying medical issues in order to avoid or cure the illness. Raise a glass of water in toast to a stronger liver. We've talked about the ailment, what it can cause, and how it is caused. So now allow us to let you in on natural remedies that can help take hold of the situation. Let's go! When it comes to fatty liver disease, the old adage, you are what you eat, rings particularly true. The quality of your food has a significant effect on your liver health. No, I don't mean eating nothing but vegetables, but it probably wouldn't harm either. Foods like fish, almonds, berries, and leafy greens may all aid in liver health and inflammation reduction. So let's not ignore physical activity, the E word. You don't need an hour at the gym every day. Even 30 minutes of vigorous walking several times a week can help. Additionally, losing weight is a crucial part of treating fatty liver disease, and exercise can help. Those who have found benefit from taking herbal supplements may find milk thistle to be an invaluable ally. It has been proven to enhance liver function and prevent liver damage in those who suffer from fatty liver disease due to its anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. In addition, green tea's anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties are worth noting. It may also aid in the elimination of excess liver fat while simultaneously enhancing the liver's ability to perform its essential functions. Besides being a key ingredient in curry, the chemical curcumin in turmeric is another ubiquitous spice that has anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects. This golden spice has the potential to boost liver health by lowering fat stores there. Finally, probiotics, often known as good bacteria, may aid persons with fatty liver disease by enhancing their digestive health, decreasing inflammation, and therefore enhancing the liver's ability to process nutrients. Keep in mind that despite their potential benefits, natural treatments are no substitute for professional medical care. Make the modifications to your daily routine that your doctor suggests if you've been diagnosed with fatty liver disease. Okay, folks, now on to the bonus section. The liver, it's the body's unsung hero, detoxifying and processing everything we eat. Here are some fun ways to keep your liver in shape. Cardio first. Cardio doesn't mean marathon running or cycling prowess. A quick stroll around the block will circulate blood and oxygen to your liver, helping it work better. Who doesn't appreciate a power stroll with their favorite music or audiobook? Yoga follows. It doesn't mean pretzel-like flexibility. Yoga positions may detoxify and stimulate the liver. Downward dog away. Then, resistance training. Muscle mass is good for your liver as well as your body. Strength training improves insulin sensitivity and liver function. So come on, lift those weights and stretch those resistance bands. Next, dancing. Who doesn't like a dancing party? It's entertaining and improves circulation and weight reduction, which are good for liver health. Finally, trekking. Hikes in nature boost your mood and heart rate. Best part? Low-impact exercise reduces joint stress. We also know that fresh air and landscape relieve stress, which is good for our livers too. So there you have it, folks. Keeping your liver in shape doesn't have to be boring or a chore. Find an activity you enjoy and stick with it. And with that, we'll call it a day. Thank you for sticking with us till the end. We hope you've enjoyed yourself and got some useful knowledge. Please let us know what you think by leaving a comment below, and feel free to ask any questions that may come to mind. Also, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel for more great videos like this one, and share it with your friends. Bye!